Hi and welcome, this is JamJar34 for another episode of my Warhammer Sunday, and a very big welcome. This series is doing Warhammer, and so that includes Warhammer 40k, and Age of Stigma, and you can ask me questions if you would like to. I'll put comments and I shall read them out. So let's crack on. Big shout to Idic Beer, who commented last week and is doing the awesome New Year's painting challenge. Awesome stuff, mate. So I should get down to the nitty gritty and do the questions first and then do the work afterwards. Sweet. So, Idic Beer says, good one, mate. Thank you for the comment. Appreciate it. Always good. And Julianus Maximinicus, I think that's right. I've sorry if I've pronounced it wrong. Says good work. And the last one, because I don't think I got any emails, is from Mini Warzone. He says, "Hi mate, do you have a favourite film, and if so, what is it?" Right. I don't have an exact favourite film. I have lots of films that I do like a lot. Transformers. Taken 1 and 2, and if there's another one I need to see it. Sniper, a few army ones that I like. Hobbit, Fellowship of the Rings, Jurassic Park, the latest one, was actually pretty good in 3D, so I've got to say that. But my main favourite one is probably Transformers, because I grew up with them, and I really do like them, and keep watching them and watching them and watching them and watching them. So thank you very much for your comments and questions. If you would like to pop a question down or write a comment, very much appreciated. Do it down below, and I'll get on with some nitty gritty stuff what I've been doing. So if you've seen the update I put on the New Year's Eve painting challenge, I'm doing cultists, and I have started and sort of getting there really slowly, but I did have to came in last week. If you can see, Crimson Slaughter, the book, very nice book, I love it, which I haven't really got round to reading, just peering through. So yeah, I'm on the chaos. Chaos is reigning in the kitchen, is evidently growing, and no doubt it will grow even more. So what I'm going to do to start off with is basically, if I can get my light to work properly and not drop my brush, obviously, but you know. Get a bit more light in the situation, as you do. Right, where's that brush gone? No, there. So basically what I'm going to do, pick up whatever you're doing, and follow me, paint and ramble and talk lots and lots and lots and lots, no doubt. So yes, how was your weekend anyway? Mine was pretty cool. Stayed in for most of the day, getting stuff done around the house, around the flat, shall I say. And this is a little bit wet. Scratch that off. So yeah, all I'm basically doing is I'm putting on the second coat of Bugman's Glow, and then they'll be ready for shading once I've done all the other bits to it. But I've had to put a second coat on because of the black primer on these, which is a bit unfortunate, but there you go. But yeah, definitely pick something up and have a go, or just listen to me ramble about stuff I've been doing. We'll try and get a few more videos out this week. We'll try my hardest anyway. But I've been concentrating on the flat, getting that tidy, because I'm not the tidiest one in the world, to be perfectly honest with you. And things needed to be done. So yeah, well pleased with that book, the Crimson Slaughter book. Really, Beer put a video on his channel about going digital and all that. And I prefer having the book in my hand. You know, you can pick it up whenever you want to and just read it. But I like to have something physical there. And I quite like that aspect. Because I collect books anyway. So it's quite nice to sort of have that sort of you have a need for speed, I have a need for books. Touch that up. But yeah, all I'm basically doing is the second coat, like I said. Just trying to get these ready. And I've got this little brute to do as well now. Oh, I can say that somehow. Make it a little bit darker, but a little bit lighter. But I need it really. Oh well, sorry about that, guys. I apologise. But yeah, I've got my mug of tea over there waiting. It's waiting. yeah, so it's all going well. Work's going good. Which makes a flipping change. Which is quite handy. And it's winter time as well, so, or January, so nothing really grows. And you're just tidying up the sites. So it's quite nice. Done some studying today as well. And ended up bossing out a well, I haven't painted that yet, so it don't really matter. Clean it up in a minute. Yeah, done another module for my course, so that was good. A couple of hours on it, I think. Taking notes and doing the test at the end. It's all online, so that's all funky. Another one bites the dust. Do, do, do. So I really like the Crimson Slaughter theme I'm going to do for my Chaos Army. The only problem is money. I haven't got a lot at the moment, so I won't be buying many. But I've got plenty of paint, so I'll be doing that. Hopefully get a few more things out. Videos, get more of them out. Then I've got the Dark Vengeance book, which came out with the set, which is good. So I'm getting a bit of background information on what I'm doing, and obviously the fluffy stuff. The fluffy stuff. Yeah. Storyline on it, which is pretty cool. Quite like the book actually. Quite easy to read. Nice sort of bedtime, just to get you relaxed and ready for sleepy. But yeah, having a ball at the moment. Got some stuff done. Over the weekend, so well chuffed. Just trying to get these done a bit further, and try and see if I can do some of that Hellbrook, which would be quite nice. I've done some of it on Saturday and finished the second coat of Mephiston. Mephisto red today. So I built it, stuck it on the base, primed it, and then put the first coat of Mephisto red on yesterday, while doing everything else and doing these. Getting these done a bit further, but everything's needed 2 coats. Which isn't a bad thing, it just make it look better. But yeah, so what are you doing in your projects? I know some of you are on the Beer Man's Challenge, and that's super cool. Yeah, lots of stuff. Getting the motivation and what not to do it is a bit hard, but this is cool. I'm just rocking along slowly but surely, getting these done. So I will say this now, I hope you all have a good week and do loads of hobbying and work and whatever you get up to, and enjoy it if you can, especially if you're doing hobby. Enjoy it. So I'm making so much noise upstairs. Another one bites the dust. Get in there. Rocking this. I ain't sure whether those are. I think they're meant to be gloves. I'll have to double check and have a look. I think they're gloves. Excuse me. But I'm just going to paint them fresh colour on them. Just if I can. Doesn't really matter, I don't think, to be honest. To be perfectly honest, I don't think it matters. So what I might do when I finish this video is obviously do what I usually do and have a look at it. And see if I need to do it again. but I will probably pick up the old Dark Vengeance book and start reading that again before I pass out, because it's been busy. I had a kip earlier, sort of suffering a sore throat and whatnot. I think doing all this activity knackered me out, so I just slept for an hour or so. Little Sunday kip, as it were. You know, you've got to have a Sunday kip. Not worth it. What did you do Sunday? Well, I've done all this work and then I had a Sunday nap. No, you lazy git. No, that's what Sundays are there for. Got a Sunday kit. At least 40 winks or something. But yeah. So hopefully, looking forward to next weekend. Got things planned. Hopefully. And going out for a meal at some point, which would be nice, as usual. Yes. And yeah, just doing my usual Saturday. No doubt I'll be going down the pub at some point. Going out. Not seeing anyone particularly, just having a few jars, and if a few mates turn up, they turn up. I quite like a bit of me time, doing what I want to do. I'm doing this in these ones in a sort of batch paint. Try out what my technique is. Batch paint. Another one bites the dust. So I'm going to stop and have a cup of tea because my neck's hurting. But there you go. Do a bit more on this guy quickly. So yeah, hope you all have a good week and it's not too stressful. I'm going to finish up this guy and then call it night. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for painting along with me. Pretty much very much appreciated. Questions down below, and I will see you next week in the next episode. Ba-ching!